Hello everyone, this is the most expected archive series and myself Hazik Kirmani, and I have started this series to help you guys. This is a problem from JEE Advanced 2014 and it is from 11th from Newton's law of motion. Okay, it says there are two masses 1 and 2 kgs on a wedge, and the list 1 gives the theta, that is angle of inclination, and theta 2, and the list 2 gives expression for the friction. Fine, for block M2. Why M2? Because the coefficient of static and dynamic friction between M2 is 0.3 and the coefficient for M1 is 0 always. Fine. So if we want these two masses to stay on the incline, can we say the maximum friction is isn't that mu times normal? What is normal for M2? Because only M2 is having force. So M2G cos theta, component of gravity in this axis will be cos theta. Fine, for M2 and normal. Isn't this always greater than the downwards force? That will be M1, because that will be both for both of the masses. That will be M1 plus M2 G sine theta towards this direction for both of them in this direction. Fine. Okay, if maximum friction is greater than the downward component down the incline force, so these two masses stay. Okay, let's calculate it fast. Can we say 0.3 M2 is 2 G cos theta is greater than, if it is greater than 3 G sine theta, okay, 3.2 0.3 ones are and 0.10s are, isn't that? 2 ones are, 2 5s are, G and G goes, positive values. So can we say tan theta is less than 0.2, 1 by 5? So for this, since we know in the first quadrant tan theta is directly proportional to theta, can we say theta is less than 11.5 degrees, because it is given here out of generosity. So for these theta, in which theta is less than 11.5, the maximum friction is going to be more than the downward component of the force. So the masses stay. But if the downward force is less than the maximum friction, the maximum friction is not going to apply, isn't that? Only that portion of this maximum friction will apply which wants to nullify the effect of downward force down the incline. So can we say if theta is 5 degrees or 10 degrees, the friction, the list 2 gives friction, is going to be M1 plus M2 G sine theta, because this is the downward force and that is less than maximum friction. So that will be your friction in those two cases. And for theta greater than 11.5, the maximum friction is going to take place. So it is mu times M2G cos theta. Let's check our options. It is PQ 2 and RS is 3. So option D is correct. We'll see you next time with this series. This was a very basic problem to begin with. Let's see you in future videos. Subscribe.